Hey everybody, we are back again with another looking at toys video, and of course we're doing something a little bit different in today's video. Camera guy. So looking at toys, of course, did start off with us selling fine art before we sort of extended into Supreme collectible toys and of course the movie posters that we do sell. So something that we are looking to add to our lineup of items that we do have for sale is of course fine jewellery. And what we have here are some vintage pieces by Chanel, and of course they just don't make jewellery like this anymore. Are you liking my face? That was my birthday present to myself. So let's have a look at these and let's see what we've got then. So the first thing that we have here, camera guy, you probably want to get in and have a closer look at that. Let's put these on top of there. So the first thing is this Chanel cuff. So this is a slightly newer piece. When I say slightly newer, it's from the 2010s. And then actually, let's have a look at that against one of the classic vintage ones. And this one is one from the 1980s. Which one would you rather have? This one, virtually no weight whatsoever. And this particular one, if I threw that at you, camera guy, that'd definitely knock you out. And as you can see, opens there. Everything works well on it. I think originally maybe did have two clasps, but this one is the only one that's there. Still holding it nice and tight. And look at the nice detailing on that. So this one dates back to the 80s. And we do also have a matching pendant there. No chain on this one, but of course, just depends as to how low or how high you wanted to wear that one. And of course, you'd just put a leather strap on that one there. It's stamped on the back. There's something that you can't clearly see, but to say Chanel, and of course, made in France. But check out the detail on that. Camera guy, get in there and have a proper look at that. Can you see how thick the metal is on that? And then look how thin the metal is on that one there. So vintage Chanel pieces like this were obviously made in much smaller numbers, which of course does make them a lot rarer versus something like this, which was not mass produced, but obviously there would have been a lot more made of them versus obviously one of these, which of course makes the piece all the more special. But again, just look at the detail and look what you would get if you were buying that piece there. And of course it's got the classic patterning on the back there, which of course you see on all of the bags as well. And again, what we have here is another necklace, which would have been from the 80s as well. What are we missing one there? Ah, there it goes, hiding from us. So again, camera guy, getting over the top of this one so everyone can see. So again, look at the detailing on that chain. Nice heavy chain, simulated pearls, not real. And of course, it does have the CC on the back there. So I guess that would look nice with your hair up, so you can see the back of the necklace there. And then this is one which is not as old, but just wanted to put it against there, just so you can sort of see there. So again, half cut pearls, and of course has the leather within, and of course Chanel there on the front. So this one would of course be worn as a choker. And of course, this is probably when they started to change from the heavier chains to the thinner ones that they have these days. But again, nice detail on the back there, and obviously vary the size of it just by clicking it in to the different part of the chain there, and of course the CC just displays at the back, and then the Chanel on the front there. What do we think? Could you see yourself wearing one of these? Would you go for modern Chanel, or would you go for some of these vintage pieces here? So our channel, Looking at Toys, does of course feature rare and collectible toys, move posters and of course Supreme, and this is just something a little bit different that we're adding to our website. And of course we're probably a bit too late for people to buy these for Christmas, but if you are looking for something for Valentine's, then of course definitely pop over to our website, which is of course www.lookingattoys.co.uk, and we will be listing these up sometimes very soon. And of course otherwise you can drop us a DM as well, and we will catch you then on the next video.